is going to be a what's in my travel makeup bag video plus my tips for packing makeup. Packing makeup can be really hard and overwhelming, and I usually always overpack makeup, but I've kind of mastered taking just enough without feeling like I need more. So I'm going to share my tips with you today, and yeah, let's get started. Let's start out with the tips. My tip number 1 is to pack several days before you actually need to, so that you can live out of your makeup bag for a couple days while you're still at home, still with amongst your other things. In case you forgot to put something in there, you will notice and you'll be like, oh crap, I forgot my eyebrow pencil, and you'll put it in and it's not too late. Tip number 2 is stick to what you know when it comes to the basics, like the base of your face. I don't think vacation is a great time to try a new foundation or a new concealer. With that kind of stuff, you want to stick to your faves or what you know you already like, just because you don't want to end up getting there and the foundation is too light or too dark or breaks you out or isn't the finish you want. So I would stick to your faves for that kind of thing. When it comes to like lip color or maybe like a blush, it's a little bit different because you can play with it and just take it off if you don't end up liking it. Maybe you have an alternative, but when it comes to foundation, stick to what you know. Tip number 3 is to be realistic about what you're bringing. Think about where you're going, what you're going to be needing. For me, I'm going to my parents' house in North Carolina, so luckily I only need to pack makeup because I have my own room there, which means I have all my skincare and stuff already there, which is great. But I know for makeup that will be by the pool most of the time, but we'll also be going out at night, so I'm kind of bringing a little bit of everything to fit pool time, but also nighttime. And also just know what works for you. I'm saying that I'm an overpacker with makeup, and you might think what I'm bringing is a lot, but you have to like be comfortable and know how long you're going for and what you'll miss and what you don't want to be without, and just don't not bring things just because you think you're overpacking. If it makes you comfortable while traveling, bring it. And my last tip, tip number 4, is to use up those samples. This is the time, if you subscribe to Birchbox and Ipsy like I do, I am flooded with samples, and this is the time that I really go into my sample stash and be like, what can I take and use up? You'll see some in my bag right now, but I think that is a great way to use up samples. Throw them in your travel bag. Let's get into what I packed for my trip. Like I said, it's kind of a pool/lake vacation, so I kind of catered to everything, so there's a whole mumbo jumbo in there. I am packing in my Kate Spade bag. This has a name and I forgot it. If I can find this, I will link it down below. I got this at the Kate Spade outlet just before last Christmas, and the last time I went to North Carolina, I packed in this and it was amazing. It's big, but it's not like too big. I have bigger cosmetic bags, but this is just like the best. It's a really structured, nice shape. Keeps it shape in your bag, and you can fit so much in here. Like I could fit a full-size Naked palette if I wanted to. Not for this trip, but if you need to, you could. When I'm packing my makeup, I tend to go in order of what I use just to make sure I'm like hitting all the spots. So that's how I'm going to show it to you right now because I've laid it out in front of me, and I'll be putting them in my little travel bag as I go. So first I have this tiny sample of the Benefit Professional, my favorite primer, and I got this little sample a while back from Birchbox, I think. I'm not even sure. And I stashed it into my sample drawer because I was like, hey, I can use this on my trip coming up, and I will. I like to wear this underneath foundation, but I also like to wear this on its own because it just feels nice. It smooths everything out, gives your face a nice matte finish, and I really, really like it. For foundation, I'm sticking to what I know. This is the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint. This is a tinted moisturizer. I use the color Linen. This has SPF 15. It's oil-free. I use this every single day. I'm wearing it today. I absolutely love it. And I'm probably not going to be wearing a whole lot of foundation during the day while I'm out by the pool, because what's the point? But at night when I go out, I'll be wearing this. For concealers, I'm sticking to my holy grail. I have my NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer in the color Porcelain. This is what I use to cover up little spots on my face. This is a really thick but blendable concealer, so I like to use it for spots. And then for underneath my eyes and miscellaneous, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color 15 Fair Clair. I like this one. I tried the shade lighter than this and I didn't like it. I went back to this one. I'm having trouble speaking. But this is a really moisturizing, creamy, good under eye one. It's good if I do want to cover up some things when I'm out by the pool and I don't want to use a full-on foundation or tinted moisturizer, I will go to this because it's really easy to work with, and I just really love this. This is my favorite concealer. I've been using the Urban Decay one, and I still like this better. Then to set everything, I'm bringing this little Laura Mercier Translucent Universal Setting Powder, and I've been using this for a really long time, and it's still kicking, and I bring it with me on the trip because it's small. For brows, I gave myself some options. First, of course, I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I have this on today. I use this when I want a more polished, everyday look. It's a very thin liner with a spoolie on the end to brush things out, which is fantastic. This is a great travel-friendly product because it's a 2-in-1 and it's so thin. I'm in the color Taupe, I think. Yeah, Taupe. taupe, by the way. And then of course to set it, I'm bringing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This will be great to keep my brows in place when I'm out in the sun. This is just the product to keep your brows in place no matter what you're doing, so I'm taking that. And then for days when I'm by the pool and I don't do anything else to my face, I'll probably use this to fill in my brows. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade Light Medium. I'm kind of running low on this. I might actually use it up while I'm there, but it has just this little tiny spoolie that you could just brush in through your brows, and it has fibers and tint in here, so it's going to set your brows but also plump them up a little bit and fill in some color. So it's perfect for by the pool. I can't wait. Next we have some bronzers, and I did bring 3, which is kind of a lot, but each of them has a different purpose. I have my NYX blush in taupe for contouring. Just in case we go out at night and I feel like contouring, I'm gonna bring this. I just want to have it to feel secure. But it's a great travel product because it's so tiny and so slim. I'm bringing my favorite, absolute favorite bronzer by The Body Shop. This is the Honey Bronzer. As you can see, I've used a lot of it up. I'm in the lightest shade 01. This is just my favorite everyday go-to bronzer. I can't live without it, so I'm bringing that. But I'm also going to be bringing the Balm Desert Bronzer slash blush. This is a great shade if I'm not wearing any makeup at all, but I still feel like warming up the skin. This has a little tiny bit of shimmer. It just really warms up your face and makes it glow at the same time. It's so beautiful. I've been obsessed with it, and I was gonna bring my big Cargo bronzer because it's a very light, shimmery summer, perfect for pool fun bronzer, but it's so big that I couldn't justify bringing it. I feel like it's gonna break because it's so big. It has such a big mirror. So this is pretty similar. I justified bringing this to warm up my face on pool days. I just use a big Morphe brush with this. So yeah, I'm throwing this in there as well. I'm only bringing 3 blushes, which for me, that's really downsizing because I love my blush. I use like a different one every single day, but I'm bringing what I know. I have stuffed my little miniature Cheetah Z palette with 2 blushes and 2 eyeshadows by Makeup Geek. The 2 blushes I am bringing are Smitten and Bliss. Yes, these are my 2 favorite blushes of all time right now. They are the best as far as wear time, as far as blending out. They're my favorite, so I can't live without them. And then I just threw in 2 of my favorite shadows. This is Purely Naked, a good shimmery brown for, I don't know, light makeup, and then of course Peach Smoothie because it's my fave. I'm also bringing the Balm Hot Mama because it is the best summer blush ever. It is this peachy, shimmery pink. It is thebalm.com, and it is just so pretty. It goes really nicely with that bronzer too, so I'm excited. But this is like my go-to blush in the summer, holding it upside down, because you don't need a highlighter. It just looks really good. If you have any sort of a tan, it just makes you like look even better. It's just a really nice summer glow, and I like the color. It seems to go with everything. For highlighter, I'm bringing 2 things. The first thing is something I just recently got in my BoxyCharm. This is the Beauty Crop Lighting Crew Nourished with Pineapple and Green Tea Highlighting Cream. I thought this would be really fun for by the pool. Just like put on your cheekbones, rub it out, and then you'll look like you're glowing, but without wearing any makeup. I wanted to bring a cream highlight, so I'm choosing this one, and I just love the packaging. I think it's so fun. But then of course, my favorite makeup product ever, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I can use this as eyeshadow. I can use this as a highlight. That's about all I can use it for, but it's my favorite highlight ever. I have to have it on me all times while traveling, and yeah, go-to product for me. I have this little sample size of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is just the normal one. I've been using this. I like it. You don't really need that much. This is going to last me way more than vacation, but it's tiny and perfect for the bag. Along with the Makeup Geek shadows, I'm also bringing the Naked 2 Basics palette by Urban Decay. It is one of my favorite palettes of all time. It's all matte. There is a shimmery shade right here on the end, but I'm honestly not going to wear that much eyeshadow while I'm there, and between those 2 and all of these, I will be more than fine. So I'm just sticking with this for now. Normally I would bring at least 1 naked palette just because I like the options. If I'm going at Christmas time or winter time, I like to have more shimmery and more options, but I'm really not going to wear that much eyeshadow, so this should do just fine. Then I have my eyelash curler, which is really dirty. I need to clean that. And then 2 mascaras. I usually layer these 2 mascaras. That's what I have on today. If I want a more soft, relaxed lash look, I will go with the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, my favorite mascara of all time. You guys know that. I'm wearing it today. I just said that. But when I want more dramatic lashes, I double up with the Benefit Roller Lash on top. When I did my first impressions video, I said I didn't like this. I didn't say I didn't like it, I just said it didn't do what it claimed it did. And I'm still not sure if it does, but I love this mascara for layering on top of this one. So this is kind of like the primer, and then I go in with this. And it just makes them big and voluminous and amazing. So I'm bringing both of these. I don't wear eyeliner a whole lot, but just in case, I'm bringing a liquid liner and a normal liner. This is the Mr. Right Now Eyeliner Pencil in brown. Brown or Bilby Mocha. And then if I want to go for a winged liner look for a night out, I have the Tarte Precision Longwear Liner in brown. The Lights Camera Lashes lights, something about that. I've really been liking this, so I'm excited to take it with me. And then all that's left are lip products, but I'm bringing kind of a lot between actual colors and balms. The first two I'm bringing my EOS Coconut Milk hydrating one. I really do find this more hydrating than all the other EOS lip balms, so I'm bringing this because sun plus traveling equals dry ass lips, so gonna have to have this with me. I'm also of course gonna have my Nivea Honey lip balm that I love in my purse on travel day, but that's just in my purse. I'm also taking a travel size of my favorite like balm slash gloss. This is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer Conditioning Lip Treatment. It is so moisturizing, but at the same time it looks glossy and kind of like your lips are plumper, and I really like this, and it was a travel size, so I had it laying around. And when it comes to color, I'm bringing a few options. I'm bringing my NYX High Voltage Lipstick in Playdate, my purple lipstick, just because it's summer and it's fun and I might want to wear it one day, so I want to bring it just in case. I'm bringing the Balm Read My Lips lip gloss in Pow. This was in my last favorites video. It's a very hot pink lip gloss and I'm really into it right now. It's just an amazing overall color. It would be perfect for like a lunch out or something, so I'm gonna bring this. I'm bringing my Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in Melted Candy. It's what I have on right now. It's kind of a mix between a pink and a red, so it might be a good option for the 4th of July, but also they just feel really nice. They just feel like you're wearing chapsticks, so like in the heat or the sun, you're not gonna feel like you're wearing heavy lipstick, which I hate anyway. So these are also really travel friendly. Their packaging is great. Just has the twist off tube, and then it's not a normal lipstick, it's just like a little squeezy thing, so really great for travel. And then last but not least, I have my Rimmel favorite lipstick, the Rimmel Moisture Renew As You Want Victoria, another option for 4th of July red. It's my favorite red lipstick and I bring it every time I travel anywhere, so I'm bringing it with me now. Okay guys, so that is it for what I am bringing with me on my vacation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below telling me one of your favorite staple items you have to bring with you on travel days or vacations, or your favorite summer item. I think I'm gonna be more than okay with this amount of makeup, and I'm pretty pleased with what I'm bringing. I know I love everything and I should be good. I'm pre-recording this, so I'll actually be home in a couple of days by the time you see this video. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great summer and a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!